Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2017, the Unemployment Challenge, and we've had a youth intake this month, and the player that has caught my attention the most is Carlos Reginaldo. Now, being born in 2010 means he's not going to be starting for me for a while, but he's got great potential for himself in the future. I'm looking forward to seeing how I can get this kid to become a world-class talent. I look at these young talents and I always think to myself, how can I make them better? What can we do to ensure this player does really well? He's got very good consistency. He is good at working in a team. He's got bright future in the game. He is very determined, which is what we want. He's strong in the air and he can play in a few positions, which is very nice indeed. Though the downside to this is the fact he may struggle to adapt in a professional group, but I'm confident he will do well. He'll play mostly in the second tier of Portuguese football right now. He lacks strength and should probably be in the gym working on his overall athleticism, and he has poor technical skills, but considering he's a defender, a central defender, that's probably not the most important thing. But yeah, I'm going to look to see what I can do to make this kid a great player. And maybe one day this kid will be playing for Brazil on the national side. Who knows? It depends on how well I do with developing this young talent. But how did we do in the month of March? Let's find out, shall we? So we played our first game of the month against Uruca in the league, and apparently the referee was really biased in this match that we won 3-0. So yeah, I can't say if this was a fair fight because they got 5 yellow cards, but we looked very good. So Melo played back to Silva, and that is a very well worked goal. One that I was very happy to witness before my very eyes. Silva getting his 5th goal of the league campaign, or 5th goal of the campaign this season. And to make this 2-0 was kind of easy as well. I can't quite remember what happened because it was a few days ago I played this part, but yeah, here we go. Fahima scored his 2nd goal of the season. I think it may be his 1st league goal. I don't know, but he was very instrumental in this victory. And yeah, I'm bringing young talents into the side, which is always something I'm trying to do. Silver play finds Zira. It comes back to Cataldi, and well, that's always going in, isn't it? In off the bar. Not a bad goal at all. 1st goal of the season for him. Good stuff. And we just did pretty well here. A good game all round. So our next game was against my team out, and I'll just showing you highlights because there's no goals in this match. And this side held out against us both times. We didn't beat this team at all this year, which is annoying to me because I felt we should do better. And we've seen 2 kickoffs, now we're going to see this free kick. And that was the best chance. Kubas's shot blocked by the goalkeeper on the line was the best chance that we had. And really, I feel we could have done better, and we probably should have done better here. But it's something to work on in the future, and something we need to work on to ensure we win next time out. So our next game was away from home against Ajax in the Champions League, and again a 0-0 draw, but that was perfectly fine for us because we were looking to ensure that we managed to progress to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, which will ensure a good reputation for myself and ensure that we have overachieved in the Champions League because we only wanted to get to the last 16 anyway. And yeah, a game that was a bit unremarkable in the fact that not many shots were on target and there probably wasn't many shots in the game in the first place, but as far as I am concerned, this was a match we wanted to do well in, and I'm always trying to make sure we do well. But we didn't have the best of times. Klassen missed a good David Klassen missed a good chance there to give Ajax the lead, so we weren't at 100% our best form here. And we weren't at our best defensively or attacking, quite frankly, because we had a good chance here. And Lazaro hit the woodwork, missed a good chance there. There was another couple of chances that we did miss. I think another one's going to be here. And this is just highlights of the match, so don't be surprised if I am not going to be talking about half these chances. And Klassen, again, intercepted. So we are very good defensively. We haven't conceded defensively in this video so far. I think that continues throughout the entire month. So I think defensively we're doing very well. We need to continue to progress. I'm looking forward to bringing reinforcements anyway next season, which would be good. Here, and Chris hits it right again, so again a good chance. We probably should have scored there. And again another chance, potentially I think for us to start or for Ajax, I can't quite remember. But we needed to ensure that when we play off against the team that we will be facing in the next round of the Champions League, that we do better. And you'll find out who I'm facing off in the Champions League quarterfinals at the end of the video and before the next game. And Chris had a good chance here and really should have done better. So I was disappointed with Chris there. But yeah, you'll find out after the last game of the video, which will be after this match, because I want to make that point. And Nelson actually made his first appearance after his injury to come back for 3 months, so that's good to come and see him back. I don't think he'll be with us anytime soon or much longer, but we had another chance. I think it's the only chance of the second half that I can really remember seeing. But look at how high my defender is though. I actually said the chance for Ajax. Moreno denied by Edison, who got battered by Mane in real life this weekend, and yeah, I think we were not brilliant, but we weren't terrible either, I feel. Just my opinion. But we're through to the next round of the Champions League, and that's the important part about this. Even if we were the better team, we probably should have scored. So our last game was away from home in the league, and we weren't at our best in this match, quite frankly, but we still managed to win thanks to Daniel Silva's scoring that goal, coming from the bench to do it. He's 6th for the season. Chris has been poor this month, and he needs to buck his ideas, and quickly. But a good win's a good win. Even if we weren't at our best, and we weren't at 100% what we should have been. So, our Champions League opponent is against Barcelona. Or is Barcelona. There are 4 English clubs in this group in the last 8. And Man United have Chelsea. That's 1 English team going to be eliminated. Arsenal look like they're going to be eliminated by Paris Saint-Germain as well. Well, Man City are currently beating Dortmund 2-1. As for the Europa League, Valencia have Liverpool. Milan have Bordeaux. Tottenham have Roma. And Spartak Moscow have Red Bull Leipzig. And hopefully they can do well. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. But in the league, we have officially qualified for the Europa League at this point. We only got 7 games left, and I think we're looking very strong. I feel that we are close to qualifying for the Champions League. I mean, we're 17 points clear with 7 games to go. It's a matter of time. And with Sporting Lisbon and Porto drawing against each other last time out, we now have a 5-point lead at the top of the table, meaning that we could win the game. We could win the league title with a game to go, or if the other teams drop points still, we could win the champions sooner rather than later. I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. Porto just ran away with it last year, and now I'm running away with it, albeit not as amazingly as Porto did, but the fact we are so far ahead after only just getting 2nd place last season is quite good to me. We finished 10 points behind Porto last season. We are progressing a lot better than I thought we would, so that's very nice indeed. However, I'm actually going to end this video here. I hope that you guys have actually enjoyed this video. I hope you guys will like and share this video, and that you will subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out a lot. And in 44 matches, I've got 98 goals. Not bad for me, is it? But until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.